Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the new map changes which got added in today's update. And today I actually have to jump into playground mode because for some reason the map changes are not rendering in within replay mode, but we will switch over to replay mode after this to show you guys some other upcoming features. Also guys, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It would be awesome if you guys could stick around, and shout out to the people on screen right now who are supporting Music Creator. If you guys haven't already gone and supported a Music Creator, feel free to go and do that, guys. The code is on screen, as you can see in all of them shout outs. Anyway, a quick question for everybody out there in the comment section: are you team burger or are you team pizza with the new food fight game mode? It'd be interesting to see which team you guys prefer to be on. Anyway, let's drop into the first map change in today's update. This map change is pretty major and could have a huge impact on the storyline because it is a development to the Wailing Woods bunker area. Now, obviously, it's not the official Wailing Woods bunker as we know as the secret bunker. Nothing has happened to that, but the standard Wailing Woods bunker that we have has had a few changes to it. Now, these changes, in my mind, can link into the Fortnite storyline, and we will jump onto the storyline in a little bit more depth after I've shown off these two changes. I'll also have a storyline video popping tomorrow for you guys, which I highly recommend checking because it'll keep you guys updated with what's going on the storyline. But these map changes are actually under here. Now these are crazy teleporters which you can teleport through, guys. Watch this. Jump into the teleporter and it'll take you straight into the other bunkers around Wailing Woods. Pretty interesting. So it feels like to me that they have developed their bunkers a little bit more into a little bit more depth. So someone is clearly doing something in Wailing Woods. So that's what to me kind of makes me feel like this is going to link to the storyline in Fortnite Battle Royale. So we have all of these, and what they do is they teleport you to a different bunker. So you can see here right now on the map, let's put a marker down so you guys can see. I'm in this bunker here, I go through this portal here, and watch, next minute I'm at Wailing Woods. It's pretty insane. And, well, the maze, should I say, in Wailing Woods. And we go through this one, and now we're at a different bunker again. It's a really fast transport method, and there is no lag between it at all. Interesting to see these getting added in. I'm really excited for the future of these, and they do play a big part in the storyline from what I know. We'll jump onto that after I've shown off the next map change, though. Another little thing to note as well, which I want to quickly try out, is people are actually saying that the rift inside of here, that the old rift that used to be able to go through, when I find it, I think it's just through here, is actually permanent, people are saying, but I don't know if that's true or not. So we can check out that now quickly by using that rift and diving down straight back in and see if the rift is permanent. I've had a few messages on Twitter of people saying that, but I'm not too sure if it was just a glitch towards the end of last update. But we can check out if that is true or not. So here we've used the rift. We'll see if it goes or not. We'll just wait a little bit and see if it goes. We'll wait stay until it's about 52. Usually rifts last about 30 seconds, but you know, let's check this one out. By the looks of it does maybe make me feel like this could be a permanent rift, which is pretty interesting. A permanent rift is a huge map change and a game changer for people landing here. Also, this is awesome for looting up, guys, because you can basically teleport from location to location near enough instantly by looting up using this technique. It's absolutely insane. Now we're going to check if that rift is still there. It should hopefully still be there, and yes it is. So it is a permanent rift being added into Wailing Woods. So that is a brand new map change for everybody out there. So, as you guys can see, we have teleported over to Pleasant Park now after running across the entire map for about 3 minutes. We are finally here, and we have a brand new map change here. You guys can probably tell already what that map change is. No, it is not the American football pitch that was added in the last map change video. The new map change is actually the Der Burger and Tomato Head trucks. The pizza and burger truck have now moved towards Pleasant Park, kind of positioning themselves right here while the match is taking place. Interesting to see these not fighting as much anymore, but that does lead us to the next map change, which is currently only available if you play a certain game mode, which we'll jump into a set. But yeah, these two trucks are here. When we jump into replay mode, we'll talk a little bit more about them and the storyline regarding them. But for now, let's jump on to the next kind of map change, which is actually in the recent game mode, which we've all seen, which is absolutely amazing, is the food fight game mode. Now this isn't exactly a map change, but it does link in with a map change within the game mode because it talks a little bit about what exactly is going on, why has this game mode been introduced, and how it is affecting the Fortnite side storyline between Der Burger and Tomato Head. It's a very interesting concept, and that's why at the start of the video I asked you guys if you are team Pizza or Team Burger. So remember to leave that down below in the comments. I'll jump into a recent game which we've just made a video for, which will be coming out later on this evening, which is going to show you guys how to win every single time, near enough instantly, on that game mode. So it's really awesome. I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. Hopefully this map change, it's not really a major one, so I don't want to really class it as like 100% map change, but I guess it kind of is a map change because it is the location of the actual like burger hut and that. So let's pop down into replay mode and show you guys this as soon as I jump out the bus. There we are, I'm jumping out the bus. So we've popped down into replay mode, and I'll be able to show you guys this right now. So we go down here, and you'll notice that you can see the new locations which are rendering in. They've got a little bit of a light on them for some reason. That's pretty weird, but the lower we go, we should be able to see them quite easily. And here they are. So these locations are interesting because this is not exactly a map change, but it links into the storyline on exactly what is going on. So by the looks of it, it seems like Der Burger and Tomato Head have kind of called upon their armies to fight each other basically to the death, and to see who's going to win between these two. Now, it's an interesting game mode, and I highly recommend trying it out and competing in it and checking out my video on how to win on it every single time. But what does this tell us about the storyline? Well, it keeps us updated with the idea that they've kind of made a peaceful thing now between each other, because obviously the battle is going on between them, and why the battle is going on after Tomato Head destroying Der Burger over by Greasy Grove, which was really unfortunate, and we can obviously expect something to come for the future of that. We know that over here right now, they don't seem to be running away from each other, they're actually opposite each other. Now, for some reason, this doesn't render in on replay mode right now. It's a little bit of a glitch, but yeah, this is where they're located, as you guys know. Also, another thing to consider is the actual Wailing Wood stuff. So if you haven't already seen the week 7 loading screen, this is something that's pretty key, and I'll be definitely talking about this in more depth in tomorrow's video regarding the storyline, which I highly recommend staying tuned for. But the Hunting Party skin is actually doing something at Wailing Woods, in my opinion. So what is he doing there? That is the question I'm going to try and get down to now. So as you can see in the loading screen here on screen, the week 7 loading screen, we have the Hunting Party behind the actual 2 skins there on the right, who are actually over by Leaky Lake. And if you look carefully at the Hunting Party when you're actually playing as him, he actually has a few colours on him that kind of hint potentially he could be based from this base down here, which is an interesting concept, and I really do like that idea. So potentially he could be coming from one of these bases, the government bases, and has been sent in from these, from an outer space or an outer place on the Fortnite world universe. As we know recently, his parachute actually landed over by Flush Factory, which is really interesting because it kind of tells us what exactly is going on over there by Flush. So if we jump on over to Flush Factory, I'll show you guys the parachute again. I know you've probably already seen this, but it is a major map change, which is really storyline changing. It really is. Like, it's a big impact, huge impact on the Fortnite universe, because obviously it's the future of what we're going to expect through season 7, season 8, season 9. This AIM skin has obviously come here to do something, and right here is where his parachute usually spawns. Again, it doesn't seem to render in replay mode. Obviously, if you drop in over here, you'll probably find his parachute here. I recommend going to try that out for you guys and trying to drop in and see if the parachute is still there. Obviously on replay, these kind of like entities and stuff, they don't always render in because they're a moving object rather than a kind of stable object. And it's a little bit weird how that works, but basically moving objects in replay mode never seem to render in. We've also got Der Burger over here, which is still rendering. By the looks of it, it still is in the same state it was left. Nothing seems to have changed in here. It seems to be exactly the same, so no map change over here for the Der Burger location. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave your theories down below in the comment section. I'm dying to hear what you guys have to say about the upcoming updates and upcoming features within the Fortnite Battle Royale universe. I just want to check out one more thing in this video, just to 100% confirm that the parachute has not been removed from that section. I want to jump into a playground mode and land over by Flush Factory just to make sure that the parachute hasn't been removed, because obviously if it has been removed, that would be a game changer for the storyline. It means someone has taken his parachute down from Flush Factory. So as we load out of this, I'll skip to it when I'm actually landing in playground. So as you guys can see, we are now landing in towards Flush Factory to check out if the parachute still remains here. I personally think it does, but I'm not 100% sure, obviously, because it didn't render in replay mode. We have to just go and check this out. And there you are, guys. You can see that the parachute does 100% still remain here. So that confirms that. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like I said, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go and support me as a creator if you aren't already supporting me as a creator. I'd really respect that for you guys to go and do that. And then go and tweet me at postboxpat if you have supported me. Send me a picture of that, and I'll be sure to give you guys a shout out and a retweet. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. It'd be awesome if you guys could keep up to date with the latest Fortnite map changes. We can probably expect another map change to happen sometime this week, hopefully. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe like I just said. And once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out.